All right, all right. Let's get right back to it then, shall we? Hello, hello, and welcome to Tuesday. It is finally winter where I am. The nights are cold, but not as cold as the justice I'm going to serve today in Outer Worlds. The temperatures are dropping, and so are the bodies that I'm about to drop from all the enemies. That sounded better in my head than it did on out loud. Anyway, the point is, I don't have to have any of my fans or ACs on, which is very nice because now I can actually hear things a little bit better. And I was able to turn down my noise suppression just a touch on my mic, so hopefully my audio is just a little bit clear. So we're gonna jump straight into shooting some looting and get the good justice rolling. So let me pause LBGM there. Let me swap to my game screen and open up some Outer Worlds 2. Now, last time we discovered that there is a coup currently happening within the Protectorate thanks to Tristan uncovering it. So we're going to now put that on the back burner because we now have to go to Auntie's Choice and deal with Ines and hopefully her storyline. So a bit of a pause on Tristan, I guess. We technically finished his whole line, but uncovering the coup was a big deal. Who perpetrated the coup? What was happening? It was I forget the guy's name. It's like the Count or something. The Consul. There we go. The Consul is orchestrating a coup against the Sovereign. Now we don't know where the Sovereign is. We don't know where the Sovereign's doing. All we know is that the Supreme Arbiter has betrayed the Protectorate and got killed for it. So that's something that we gotta deal with, especially a little bit later. Now, let me just run through my equipment one more time. I think we're good on armor, blah, 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 blah. Ammo. Yes. I'm pretty good on everything right now. Okay. So now, we are going to this one. We have to go to the Undisputed Claim.
We should talk, Commander.
Oh? You have something to say? What up?
Commander, I've been thinking on the fact that so many of my slack-witted brethren believe it reasonable that I've been marked for death. So much so that I've missed the obvious. Our communication devices. There is someone who would have tried to contact me to warn me. Someone who wouldn't have been taken in by a faked kill order.
That seems unlikely. Each one of them wanted to kill you.
Yes, but he's not like most of the fools we've been contending with. You know, I really should have seen the flaw in recruiting suggestible slackwits to our cause. But Severin is different. I knew him from before. Long before the Glorious Dawn. We had a secret code we used to hide things from our parents before... Well, never mind that.
Okay. We'll just let her continue.
Anyway, if he used that code to embed a message to me within a Dawn missive, no one would have even known it was there. I should have been checking our comm devices, damn it. I know we have camps on Cloister and Praetor, but I'm not sure of the exact locations. I'd like to try to find one and clear it out so I can access one of our devices. Hopefully, it will bring me that much closer to whoever it is I need to kill to put an end to this nonsense.
I mean, we can. Yeah, sounds good. Okay. I mean, maybe we should just knock out her quest real quick, right? I think we should. Because I have... Hold on. Do I have her kit? I'm pretty sure I have her regular kit. Party upgrades. Yeah. So if I just finish up her quest line, I'm pretty much done with that. So you know what? Why don't we knock that out real quick? We can dispense justice to these assholes anyway. Check the Glorious Dawn comm device. Wait, that's what she wants to do? Oh. Okay. So she wants to just go back right here to Praetor? Okay, let's take you out and put you instead. Okay, well, since we're already on Praetor, we might as well do it. I might as well just knock that out. Get that out of the way. Okay. Where are we going? Oh. I mean, I can just travel to the lightning tower. Okay. What? Now, what do you need me to do? As mentioned, that there are glorious dawn camps. She doesn't know exactly where, but was able to mark the general locations. Okay, so we have to look somewhere in this area. Okay. Well, then it's probably not here at the lightning tower. It's just somewhere in there. Oh, it's probably over there. Oh, I see banners.
We were always taught that the Protectorate was far in advance of everybody in terms of, well, everything. But definitely in automech. You're fairly sophisticated, though, aren't you? This unit was considered a top-of-the-line model.
Aha, here we go.
Only 10 years ago, but has undergone many unsanctioned repairs and upgrades since then. Agent Abara has said these iterations keep this unit at the forefront of automechanical design.
Okay, so these motherfuckers are dead.
There is no data to support or disprove this assertion.
Getting stuck on rocks here.
Looks like a Dawn camp is up ahead.
Oh.
We should be able to find one of our devices there.
Ah, and I already have the Rift device. Okay, that's what... Okay, so last time, I think Sunday, was it? I got the device that actually closes, or rather opens and restores these rifts. So that's why her story is now popping up, which makes sense. All right, let's take a peek around this camp first, see if there's anything I can loot. Then I will open the rift and see what comes out. Ah, here we go. Okay. Abandoned Glorious Dawn Journal number 3. Architect, I'm at my wit's end. 2 more members of our cell entered the rift of their own volition over the last several days. Last night, I posted a guard, but this morning I woke to find that the guard, and several others, had entered the rift, leaving the camp short-handed and unguarded. There are only 3 of us left. This camp is falling apart on my watch. I've taken it upon myself to personally guard the rift. I will not sleep nor abandon my post until I'm confident that the other 2 will not prematurely enter the rift. Okay, so the Glorious Dawn think that these rifts, like, connect them to God or something. So that's why they're jumping into them, because they're stupid. Ah. Okay, so that's what I need. That's fine. Number 2. Okay, so we're reading them backwards. We experienced an unfortunate accident. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so basically they're just jumping into the rift. Or, jumping into the rift. Oh, and then this must be number 1. Yeah. Okay. I don't foresee this being... Okay. So, yeah. Let's open the rift and see what happens. Oh! Okay, hold on. Oh boy. You're a bitch. Wait, I can get you up first.
I'm alive. Who needs to die? Resuming hostilities.
Oh. You're all set? Okay. Okay, let's open that rift again. Now that they're all dead. Oh, they came back. Oh, I see. The rift closed. There, okay. Okay, rift residue. Some bullets. More rift residue. Oh, okay. I must have backed out too far and the rift closed itself. That's fine. Now I got... Oh. Oh my god. That's instantly replacing my old shotgun. The Last Whisper, Dust in the Wind. Shots are as silent as a whisper and automatically dissolve corpses into ashes. Attacks against unaware enemies deal plus 100% damage, increasing up to 150% with your sneak skill. Oh my god. What? Holy, I have a silenced... What? Oh. Oh, buddy. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, that... Okay, I'm glad I did this quest first. I just got one of the best fucking things I've ever seen in my life.
Finally.
Good lord.
Maybe now I can get to the truth of this kill order nonsense. I just need to check our comms device for a coded message from my old acquaintance, Severin.
How do you even see out of that with a cloth on your face? I don't know.
I knew it. He wants to help me find out who's behind this. I sent a reply telling him to meet me at a place that should be safe. It's on Cloister.
Okay. Cool. Oh, I saw something to loot. Just food. All right. So now we have to return to Cloister. Wait, where's Cloister? Do I know where that is? Is that on Paradise? Oh, what you got for me?
Scum. That miserable scum. To think he would stoop so low as to overthrow the sovereign.
Right, he's upset.
I shall not rest until the consul pays for his treachery and Arcadia's rightful ruler is reinstated.
An act like this is gonna get a lot of people killed. We can't let it go unanswered.
I'm pleased to hear you hunger for justice.
Damn
You
right.
certainly have no shortage of circumstances to slake your hunger. I fear how my fellow subjects will respond to this news. I believe that most will remain loyal to the sovereign, but I will need to deal with those who strayed.
Okay. Let's see. This has to be pretty confusing for that. How will you judge them? We'll get this worked out yet.
I hope that is true, though I do appreciate the vote of confidence.
Nah, we'll be fine, bro.
I sincerely doubt this is the end of my thoughts related to the matter, but we've wasted enough time with my ruminating. Let us be off.
Let's do it. Okay. Wait, Cloister? I don't think I've even been to Cloister. Have I? Have I been there yet? Where does that take me? Cloister. Okay, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Let's hit the undisputed claim. Because okay, we're gonna have to stack quests here. So it looks like we have three quests all coming into the same place. So let's go to where is it? Let's do this first. Let's go to the undisputed claim. Then we'll go to Cloister to see what's going on. because we haven't gone to Cloister yet, and I want to pick up anything that we do here first. I don't know. Sometimes I get like, especially when it comes to MMOs that have multiple quests going on, I get too like efficient minded. Like, I need to grab this quest, then I need to grab this quest, and then I can do all the quests in this area, and then I can come back here to turn them all in. I don't know. It's just a, it's just a bad habit I have, or a good habit. I don't know. Let's see. Undisputed claim. You stay here. You come with me. I'm keeping my robot because my robot's a badass.
This is Anti-Cleo, offering a warm welcome to all visiting Anti's Choice employees, affiliates in training, and ethically gray consultants who lay
Okay.
everything to a side.
Solicit the orders. Solicit the order? Let's take a look here. Can I get both of them actually? At Laplace Garden. You know what, let's save here. Cause that way if I fuck up I can save Scumbag, but let's see what happens. First we need to look around.
Where are the ones bound for Praetor?
What do we got here?
These cages are empty. Where's the rat handler in charge?
I wish I could upgrade my ship, honestly. Okay, I don't think there's anything back here. Yeah, that's just landing pads. Alright. Ooh, I got shops over here. General goods. I don't need that. Weapon modification. Okay. What do you have? A minigun. Sawed-off barrel. Oh my lord. Antimatter sniper rifles. Phew. I need somebody who actually sells guns though. And
We're shilly-shallying about what to do.
hello. Can I talk to you? Okay. Oh.
Please have identification, transfer work, and a reasonable bribe at the ready. Ah, you're not a transfer or visiting Auntie's Choice employee.
And a bribe?
Check your
Okay.
current standing with corporate affairs.
Go right ahead.
Alrighty. Commencing review. Estimated wait time, unknown. Really? Reads like a recap of an Aetherwave drama. You're clearly a valued partner of Auntie's Choice. But your standing with us could be higher if you accepted our special offer.
That's what I'm here
All it
for.
requires is allowing us to affix an Auntie's Choice holo advertorial inside your ship, so you can bear our messaging with pride and share it across Arcadia.
Or I could severely, or I could beat you severely on the face or throw neck, or you could throw in more. Depends. Do we get to choose what type of holo advertorial?
Good question. There's only one choice. Auntie's Choice. We'll choose for you.
Fuck it.
Splendid. Should be ready next time you're back. Enjoy your time on the ACS Undisputed Claim, the pride of Auntie's Choice corporate war fleet. Here's a ticket to the first stop on the Profit Mover Trimicular. From there, make your way through the Esplanade to the head office tower reception desk for details on our exciting contract opportunity.
Earth Directorate agents may accept freelance opportunities so long as they align with the priority mission.
Yeah, well, the thing is that the Alpha Omega protocol is in play, which means I can do anything I want to see that the mission is done.
This area is for client intake specialists only.
Okay. Client intake specialist. I don't care about you anymore. Eh. Profit mover? Whoa, I want your helmet, dude. That's a sick helmet. You know, I like their armor a lot. I just wish it came in like matte black. Because that's kind of my thing. I like matte black armor. Oh, yeah. Okay. So use to the value added Esplanade. Do I actually get to go on the tram or do I? Oh, I do. What? Why did my gun come out? Why did that happen? Oh, I must have shifted areas and it pulled my gun out automatically. Anyway, I like it when I can actually take like a little tram ride or a train ride. It's too many games you like click on the train door and it's just like, oh, loading screen, you know? I like this where it's, you know, not just a loading screen. It gives you a little bit of a ride.
Soldier with the arm. I got a delivery for you. Got a delivery for an Inez Silong. That you?
It is her.
I'm sure it's you, considering there aren't many of you folk running about. But I've got to ask, company policy.
Yeah, it's me, all right. Who is asking exactly?
Hey, just a courier friend. Nothing funny like. A soldier named Ortiz hired me to find you, if I could, and deliver this message.
That name means something to you, Ines?
Ortiz was in my unit. Good man, but ain't sure why he's reaching out now. Suppose we'll see when we return to the ship.
One more thing, friend. Consider this your formal reminder that we don't offer return to sender service, unless you pay double plus expediting charges. Until next time.
Okay, how about you go fuck yourself? 2 general goods? Why do I have 2 general goods here? That doesn't make sense. Then again, that's kind of like having 2 general goods is kind of like, you know, a Starbucks across from a Starbucks, which happens in the US. There's like a Starbucks and then you go across the street and there's another Starbucks, or like there's one gas station and then you go across the street and then there's another gas station. And I've seen intersections that have 4 gas stations, which is crazy. But I guess we're just going to put the same vending machine next to the same vending machine. Why not? If I can put a Starbucks next to a Starbucks, I can put a vending machine next to a vending machine. Okay. Solicit Auntie's choice. Oh, look, we have even more vending. Right? See? See? I wasn't wrong. There's 2 here and there's 2 here. Okay. Oh, this is pretty chill. Look at this place. I kind of dig it. Except for the ads fucking everywhere. God. Alright, let's take a look around. What do we got here? Comestibles? You're a food vendor, okay. Why can't you just say that? Why can't you just say that? Open vendor. Okay, shut up already. I actually don't need... What the fuck? You're gonna sell me junk items? Well, I'm gonna sell you my junk items. And that's it. That's it? It's just... Oh, I see. Oh, that is... one of the least appetizing plates I've seen in a long time. That is, that looks horrid. Alright, everybody out of my way. What's in here? A beverage dealer.
Your doctor called and said you're dangerously dehydrated. They said it's imperative that you spend some bits on life-saving liquid Vitae. Stat!
Okay.
I've got all the...
Sure. Ooh, booze. Purple berry tequila. Ooh. Spectrum vodka. Purple berry punch. Rehydrated water and dehydrated water. How do you have dehydrated water? Isn't... Okay, whatever. I'm not going to question that. We're just going to go this way. Away from dehydrated water. General goods? What you got? Okay. Ooh. Ooh, pets. But they are expensive. Oh my. I know I said that we're going to buy every pet we come across, but that's a bit much right now. Oof. A gold canid? A gold dog, huh? Like a lizard dog? Damn. I think I need to get more money. I'll buy the key, though. How much is that? 7,000? That's not even that good. Oh, a corrosive weapon that stacks rapidly, but I'm not a melee build. Okay. Let's find an actual weapon vendor, though.
Feeling queasy? Seeing spots?
Medical? Let's see what you got.
By the finest of Auntie's.
Adds an extra medical inhaler slot. Not bad. I have 11 trauma kits, I think. So we're good. Are there any guns? Guns. I need guns.
The recipe of our exclusive cocktail is
Oh, yeah?
almost close.
Yeah?
Welcome to the Bottom Runger, exclusive home of the Raptidon Bite.
What's in this drink of yours?
That's what everyone, and I do mean everyone, wants to know. No, friend. I finally caught N-rays in a bottle with this one. Not sharing the secret of our
Fair
success
enough.
with anyone.
What's wrong with your tie, bro?
You are welcome to sample a few and attempt to discern the ingredients for yourself.
Sure, why
I'm
not?
not tending bar right now, but my employee here can see to your needs.
Okay.
May your day be...
Need anything?
What's this Raptidon Bite?
Why, it's only the most popular drink in Arcadia.
Mm-hmm.
You can only get it here at the Bottom Runger. Don't ask what's in it. Even I don't know.
Okay.
At the Bottom Runger.
The Raptidon Bite. Fuck it, I'll buy 2 of them. For $100, whatever. You know, I wonder if that would be kind of cool if I could like reverse engineer some of this food and then craft it. You know, I don't think I'm gonna. I wonder if that's something I can say for like a Oh God, what is that? What? Look. Is that just Raptidon parts? Oh, that's, oh boy. Well, let's just forget that we have that and go find some guns. Are there really no guns here? In this whole place, there's no guns. Wait, there's another place down there. A sample provider?
Exclusively here at the Bottom Runger.
I'll just take everything you have, thank you.
Hey, go-getter. Get yourself over here.
Hello?
I'll be direct. We've had our eye on you for some time. Practically a minute, all told. And I can tell you're the very thing we're looking for. You possess a sort of
thanks?
rugged, non-conformist, individualist nature that our listeners identify with. Or believe they do, anyway.
Uh-huh.
From the meekest flunky to the most milquetoast myrmidon. Why, friend, you're everything they want to be.
Damn right I am. Oh, that sounds accurate. How can a daring, unconventional problem solver let myself help?
There's 2 things I desperately require. Realism, authenticity. Sure,
Oh, I got
some
that in
might say
spades,
they're the
brother.
same thing, but I use both to highlight emphatic weight. We're working on a brand new set of advertisements and need your exact kind of distinct perspective.
Mm-hmm. Does it pay?
Of course it pays. Not amazingly, sure, but it's a rare chance to make something true and real that speaks to people and that possesses a certain cachet, right?
Sure.
Listen, you've got the stuff that can't be faked. Our listeners are sophisticated. They can see right through anything less than 110% genuine.
Okay. So what do I do?
Step inside. I'll introduce you to our main creative type, Mitt Tarkenton. Why, the things he does with words you wouldn't believe. He'll tell you
What?
how we do things, how we sell product. Then you provide your expertise, lend your maverick perspective to help him come up with how.
Sounds easy
All it
enough.
requires is you be yourself, unabashedly.
Okay.
Then get paid for it. Head into
Let's
our
get paid, and then we'll
facility
get back
when
to
you're
dispensing
ready.
justice,
Mitt will be
right?
in one of the studios. I'll be right along.
Okay. Let's do that one.
Sorry, in the midst of composing the latest product-oriented dramatization.
I didn't talk to you. Shut up. Hey, buddy.
Yes? Can I help you? Ah, you appear like a rugged sort. Let me guess. Thessaly sent you.
Sure did.
I did. This is Mitt Tarkington, advertising copywriter extraordinaire. Mitt, this is our Maverick outsider. They've heard the pitch and agreed.
Charmed. Yes, well, dive right in, shall we? To begin, allow me to share a bit on how we shape ideas. Part the veil about this magical art we call advertising.
What are you trying to sell other than me, I guess?
We're selling dreams of a better
Oh,
life,
God.
a better you, connection,
Oh, God.
ease from aches, sorrows, and worry.
One of these
The
people.
product is immaterial. We do have one. I'd need to look it up, though. A little background first to frame your thinking. There are 4 personality types we appeal to when writing advertisement copy.
I'm like you.
I'm who you want to be.
I, who have cultivated a persona as a sarcastic doubter, am not normally into things, so you really ought to listen to me about this.
Oh, damn.
And I just hate that thing that never happens, yet absolutely could.
Oh, shit.
General questions before we get started?
That's actually not a bad archetype. You see those kind of people a lot. Which of these personalities most with a Maverick outsider?
Somehow all of them, apparently.
Even the most buttoned-down rule follower imagines themselves a rebel in some way.
All right.
Okay.
I'll ask a few questions about your singular way of looking at things. Then translate your unique perspective into lines for the ad.
Okay.
First question. How can we best understand those like you? Any insight on your kind of unique perspective?
I suppose we're basically heroic in nature. I'm gonna go full Lawbringer because today is justice.
All right. Now I'll reinterpret your response into a line for the ad. Something like, calling all high-minded individuals. Next question.
I don't know about that.
How can we best illustrate credibility? Say, through something you know or hate.
Oh. By thoroughly appropriating the handiwork of talented peers. Wait, how do we best illustrate credibility? By mercilessly denigrating the work of your rivals. Ooh. By thoroughly appropriating the handiwork of talented peers through continual self-aggrandizement. Let's just go with number 1 for now, because we're still on the law and justice.
Right. Maybe everyone watches for your next move, so they can copy it. What's an aspirational goal for those who identify with you?
To have it all.
Okay, perfect. How about you don't settle for less? Last question. What do you desire most out of
Justice
life?
with guns.
You should mention we have a little leeway to fine-tune the product offering.
Only the best.
Have just the thing. Now available in purely chemical form. 100% artificial. What nature nurtured, we improved. The only cyst rind you don't need to chew vigorously.
What are you advertising, bro?
Yes. Suppose you might need to hear it assembled to make sense of it all. Just a moment while we put it together. I can already hear it in my head, and it is perfect.
Okay.
All right, that's a wrap. Roll the assembly. Fine work, everyone. Take a good listen.
Calling all high-minded individuals. Everyone watches for your next move. So they can copy it, you don't settle for less. That's why we've updated our premier cyst rinds just for you. Auntie Cleo and Pal's deep-fried Cysty Bits. Now available in purely chemical form. 100% artificial. What nature nurtured, we improved. The only cyst rind you don't need to chew vigorously.
I hate that so fucking much. I genuinely hate that. That's awful. That is the worst advertisement slogan I've ever heard. Oh well, at least I got paid, question mark. I just want a guns. I just want guns. Guns, guns, guns. That's all I'm looking for here. Oh wait, I should not have my guns out. That was awful, bro. What the fuck? Senior VIP concierge? Hi?
Yes, may I help you somehow? Likely by reminding you that this is not the entrance for unwashed service plebes. Please go tell your manager to fire you. Then follow proper protocols, or you'll find other vendors to patronize.
Wow. I'm not doing it, I'm a guess.
Oh, really? You think that you belong in our lounge, dressed like that?
It's Ziranium armor.
A trench coat would have a better shot at getting in than you do right now.
It's power armor.
Tasked me with maintaining the posh allure of the best choice, and you are hardly the kind of inestimable personage that would be proper to admit.
And what would it take to increase my importance?
A significant contribution to my post-Boniface retirement fund.
Let's not get swindled out of our hard-earned bits, huh? We'll find another way in.
Fair enough. I'll be back.
Sure you will, peasant.
Ooh. Oh, do I want to? Anyway. We'll stay there for now.
Give you one guess where it leads to.
What vent? Am I You know what? Let's not do that right now. I need to find a gun first, and I don't want to get kicked off the ship before I do the quest lines. But I guess there really is no gun vendor here, huh? That is unfortunate. That's all I was looking for was guns. Oh, is there a second level? Ooh, guns? Surgical specialist?
A limited time offer and wonder about how your life would have been.
There's no guns here. Man, okay. Well, I guess guns are not available on this ship. I didn't drop shit. I ain't falling for your scam. Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty good sound design. Have you ever like been in a place that's really loud like this? Right? You hear all the sounds and all the like people talking and clanking, and then you walk through and everything just goes quiet. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. That's one of the weird things about being in like a city situation is when you're out on the street and then you walk into a building and everything just goes dead silent. It's a little off-putting, but kind of dig it. Okay, now it's all loud again. Alright, fuck it. Let's just go to the head tower.
Please attempt some.
Attention, morally gray outsider. The adventure of your lifetime.
Hello.
Oh, daring self-determinist, stalwart seeker of self-betterment, or rapacious rogue of corporatism. Welcome to Auntie's Choice Esteemed Invaluable Disposable Agent Program.
Yes.
As in Ida, your assignments will be some of the most decisive and admirable tasks that Auntie's Choice has to offer. Idas help explore the wilds, plot our path, and shape the evolution of our beloved corporation. And with enough rugged determinism, you might even live to see the results.
That's nice. I actually have an invite from Vice President Gertie Hewitt directly.
And you can see her as soon as I'm finished. Where was I? Oh, yes, because you are making a choice to grab destiny and claim it as your own. A choice to be Auntie's choice. Now, I'm finished. You'll find VP Hewitt right over there. When you're done, please exit to your left, where 2 of our top 29 vice presidents are waiting for you.
Top 29 vice presidents. Oh. There's more than one vice president. Okay.
Well, wonderful to meet you. CF Pendergrass III, Strategic Reconfiguration. It's not every day we have such a capable operative accept our invitation to the undisputed claim. While it was those ill-fated peace talks that got you here, I've kept tabs on you for a good long time.
Yes, we've all kept tabs. Auntie and I have spoken about you several times now. Ursula Ormsby, Proprietary Insight Acquisition. You'll report to both of us. For now.
Indeed. It is our pleasure to meet you, and I am beyond tickled to welcome you to Auntie's Choice.
Okay, what do you need?
We need someone not shaped by Auntie's meritocracy. It serves its function, but our workers tend to focus on rung climbing. We need an individualist who sees unorthodox solutions.
That's me.
Non-conforming perturbation ameliorator to implement our monopolistic mercantile methodology plan.
What a mouthful of bullshit.
More succinctly, we are recruiting an expert outside consultant.
Oh, thank you for... Okay, and what exactly are you looking for this consultant to do?
Be our eyes and ears, act as our emissary, and when necessary, dispense with any competition. I have a plan, a vision that will change the course of Auntie's Choice.
Yes, Charles, your vision. Created alongside myself, a team of researchers, slew of marketing experts, a moon-spanning computronic gizmo, and not least of all, Auntie.
That's a lot of brain power just to conjure up little old me.
I suppose you could say so. We have a very pressing, very
response is that?
Need, and I do believe you will fit it perfectly.
If they're speaking this blandly about needing your services, their starting offer ain't gonna be stingy.
Ooh. Is that right? Is the pay gonna be exceptional?
It most certainly will. And the pay is the least of the benefits this opportunity affords.
Okay. All right, consider me on board.
Wonderful. This is the kind of wily adventure in self-determinism you will absolutely not regret. Your first assignment demonstrates some of the very qualities we need. Something unexpected, or in truth, unprecedented, has happened at one of our repackaging facilities on Praetor.
Praetor again.
If I understand correctly, they're having something of a workforce issue. Don't know rightly what you call it. Workers are, well, asking for things.
Oh, I know where it is.
It's strange. They've stopped working. The workers there simply stopped.
Stopped as in quit.
They expressed, and I know this is going to sound more than a bit strange, dissatisfaction. And they said they won't return to work unless things at the plant
I saw that.
improve.
Specifically, they stated, until we meet their demands. As though employees have a right to demand anything of their employers.
And they're striking. You're talking about a workers' strike.
Striking? You're saying they're about to turn violent?
Yes, well, if they're this delusional, violence is the next natural step. Who do they intend to strike?
They have no concept. No, it's an old Earth term. It means they're stopping work to force you to negotiate.
Dear law, what a bunch of devious, ungrateful, greedy little prigs! After all the opportunities Auntie's given them to repay us like this, I'm so disappointed.
What?
So what do you suggest we do about such an utterly unheard of situation? It is absolutely imperative that we get those people back to work, whatever it takes.
I suggest you see if you can find a middle ground.
Negotiate. As in, give in to some of their demands. Won't that set a terrible precedent for others?
No, Ursula, it won't, because we won't be the ones doing it. That is exactly why we've hired you as my brand new perturbation ameliorator.
Oh,
you will
okay.
solve the problem for us, and we will retain absolute deniability.
That sounds like you're looking for a patsy.
No, of course not. We just can't be seen violating a tenet as fundamental to anti-society as employees better do their void-damned jobs.
But you, who are not officially an Auntie's Choice employee, can do whatever you want. Anyone asks about our involvement, and we can disavow it.
Got it. Okay.
Wonderful.
Let's go do
You'll
it.
go to Praetor, meet the plant's overseer, and mediate an end to this lunacy, which gets those ingrates back to work.
I have zero doubt Auntie and I will be completely impressed by your efforts. Unless you disappoint, in which case I will disavow that statement.
Okay. So now... Okay, so... We're gonna have to go back. Can I just travel back? I think I can. Head office tower. Do I have a whole regional map? I do. Perfect. Okay, now you should have a message,
Commander,
correct?
over here.
Yeah.
Commander, wanted to chat with you about the cartridge that courier gave us.
Okay.
Ain't heard from Ortiz in, might well have been a year at this point. That's how it goes when you've fallen behind and the others got no choice but to keep moving. If he's spending his hard-earned bits to contact me now, there must be a real good reason. Would you watch the message with me?
How do you know each other?
Fella from my old unit. Good buddy of mine before I was discharged. I didn't get the chance to say goodbye after the grafting procedure. Didn't have a way of reaching out neither.
Let's watch the message then.
Thanks, Commander. Would you do the honors and get it going?
Sure.
Inez, it's Ortiz. Look, I ain't got long. Neither for this message nor for life. I made a mistake. I signed up to get grafted, but it's gone wrong. Should have known when I got to the lab that something was off. It was a secret, they said. We couldn't tell no one. And now my blood's infected and I'm as good as dead. Law, I just wanted to be like you. Throw myself at the problem, wrestle it down. I should have listened when they told me about how your graft hurt you. How it failed you. I should have reached out sooner. Maybe things would have been different. Please, find that lab on Cloister. It's in an ice cave, but I ain't sure where exactly. They hid it good. Whatever you do, Inez, stop them.
Okay.
Don't let them do this to anyone else.
Time to raid a lab?
Commander, I ain't sure what to make of Ortiz's message. He's dying. If it's as he says, I ain't got a choice. I gotta find that lab and put a stop to things. Will you help me?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Thank you.
Let's get her kit.
Now we just need to find those ice caves on Cloister. We keep our lamps lit. We ought to find the lab without much of a fuss. I hope.
Okay. So everything is going to Cloister, but first... Yeah. Let's go... Let's talk to Auntie's Choice. I probably should have done that before I went back to the ship. I didn't realize it was going to be... Everything is going to Cloister. Let's just go here. Wait, how do I...
Versus the Moon Man is a battle for our ages. A thing of legend to be handed down for a modest fee to each successive generation.
Huh? Who do I talk to here?
Well, hello again.
Because they've definitely come back just to see you.
Good luck, my ameliorator.
I guess I have to complete that. Solicit Auntie's choice. Okay. Well, I guess I have to solve the strike first. Okay. Let's do that. All right. Oops. That's not correct. Ah, there we go. Didn't scroll over far enough. All right, give me 1 second. Let me take off my sweatshirt. It was cold, but with my PC running and all this stuff, it's starting to heat up just a little bit. Let me take this off. Oh. Come on. There we go. Okay. Much better. All right. Or where my headphones go here? Ah. Much better. Okay. Before we go there, let's break down some stuff. Oh no, I don't have anything to break down. Nope, never mind. Okay. Strike is on Praetor. Time to deliver justice. Oh, excuse me. And I will take Inez. Find out how well this goes. Okay. And it is just right there. So we've already gone to that whole area. There's nothing left for me to loot because I grabbed it all, unless it's inside. But I cut. Ooh, isn't this where that rude ass lady is? Or was she somewhere? No, she was over here at the chemical factory. Fuck that piece of shit. Okay.
That's right, folks. Keep the chanting going. I can welcome, fellow disgruntled worker. Can't say I recognize you. You come from a different plant to support our cause?
No. I'm actually here to talk to the overseer. I need to get inside.
Well, we're what you call a non-violent protest, so we won't physically stop you. But we will berate you with name-calling if you try and pass by.
That's fine. I can tease him about it. Okay, but stay away from my rash. I'm not sure what it is, but it's super itchy.
Well, shit. We ain't looking to catch any of that. You look likely to die any minute. Hey, let this person through, and don't touch him.
Thank you.
Right, folks. Keep the chanting going.
Others
I
get
can see the
hey!
and we're definitely making progress.
Truly ill.
Ooh.
You're not truly ill, are you?
Little bit.
want to make demands, but no more peeing in bottles and cans.
If they're actually having to piss in bottles and cans, man. Appears to have been jammed. Hold on. Let's take a little peek around here. What do we got here? Oh, hooligan. How did you even know that? Ooh. A twinned assault rifle, huh? Okay, maybe that was worth a little bit of a bounty. How do I find out if I have a bounty? Reputation. I'm still trusted. I have a hooligan bounty. How would they know that, though? That's curious.
cruising on a dream
Here
of
we
time
go.
and anti-fit. Welcome to
right,
Anti's
let's see what
Fine
happens.
Product Revitalization Center, where we create tomorrow's brands today. I assume you are the disruption ameliorator from home office?
Correct.
It was about damn time you got here. This labor stoppage has put us almost a full week behind schedule and is making me look quite the fool.
I mean, you are kind of a fool. Something tells me you already looked like that before you were behind schedule. Damn. Okay. Okay, tell me what you know.
Some ne'er-do-wells have incited our workers to halt all work. They've taken to making demands and carrying on about basic dignity and human rights. It should go without saying that such flights of fantasy have no place inside Auntie's Choice. And if we were still in Tau Ceti, they would face grave consequences.
I reckon she's got her wires crossed. Basic dignity is what Auntie's Choice promised us when we signed up, so long as we were good at our work. And while we might have faced grave consequences back on Tau Ceti, it was under old management, who were trounced rather thoroughly in the
right.
end, I might add.
Nevertheless, here we must focus on getting these ingrates back to work.
They're not
and remind
ingrates,
them
brother.
that they're damn lucky to have Auntie's Choice to dedicate their lives to.
Oh, barf. They're damn lucky to dedicate their lives.
Absolutely. These lugs have been positively exalted in the good fortune of rising to their limited station within the meritocracy that Auntie has derived for us. Why? Can you imagine suffering under the yoke of a sovereign's rule? Or floundering at the ridiculous direction of those claiming to know the future by way of math? No. Only within Auntie's Choice can these drudges achieve genuine prominence. If they exhibit excessive dedication, they may even earn some modicum of the success I have enjoyed.
Gross. Well, that's horrifying. How do I fit into all this?
You're asking me? That clearly is your domain. Running this invaluable facility on Auntie's behalf is mine.
But you ain't running
As
shit.
a managerial administrativist, and when I say I, it is critical that you understand that as director of this facility, I should effectively be treated as though I were an executive. Is that clear?
What the fuck? What's clear is that it was the actual Auntie's Choice executives that sent me here.
Well, there's no call for rudeness. It's unnecessary, unprofessional, and distracts us from the important business that I have the direct authority to dispatch you upon. This plant relabels dated items with new Auntie's Choice trademarks and slogans. It is critical to keeping revitalized products on the shelf for consumers hungry for something new. So, the workers may be unhappy, but they must realize their comfort is a distant second to Auntie's delivery schedule. Or in short, they need to get back to work.
Okay, so how do I solve the
My
problem?
workers are striking people now? How very alarming. We must resolve this
No,
before things
you-
get even further out of hand. They've appointed some kind of leader, and he's the one you have to talk to. His name is, Dummy? No, that's not right.
You don't even know your workers'
Dumber.
names.
Dumley? Dunbar. It's Dunbar.
You don't know his name? You have a small and you don't know their names?
If I'm honest, my gaze is purely focused up the ladder, not down it.
That-
I am a very important upper, middle, lower manager, and the way I advance that status scantily involves learning the names and faces of my peons.
So their only value is to make you look
Their
good.
value is in providing their minuscule contribution to this mighty and prestigious corporation. And by providing their maximal effort, they allow me to ascend, vacating this position so that one of their undistinguished masses can fill it, thereby becoming distinguished.
Thanks for reminding me why Earth Directorate needs to keep corporations in check.
Well, that's all fine and good in your system. But here in Arcadia, it is Auntie's needs we cater to. And right now, her need is you convince Dumley Dunbar to get back to work. I believe he has demands, but I can't be bothered to remember what they were. They alter the generous terms Auntie offers, and so are egregious and should be rejected. You will find him up on the landing pad with some of his minions. Go help him understand the situation so everyone can get back to work. That clear?
Okay. So you're offering them nothing? That makes my job exceedingly difficult.
Yes, well, I'm sure you'll manage. Auntie has faith in you, therefore I shall too. Best of luck to you. Remember that your actions don't just reflect on you, you are also representing me, which is to say, you are also representing Auntie. Do us proud.
Okay. At the landing pad? Wait, is any of these Dunbar?
With no rest and no downtime.
Oh, he was up here. I remember. Spacer's Choice. I thought Spacer's Choice was dead.
I ain't aiming to seem rude, but I got a lot to deal with right now. Unless this is mighty important, I'll respectfully ask to be left to my business.
Trust me, you want my help. I belong to an organization that hates megacorporations.
Then what in law's name are you doing here?
It's a very long, destabilizing injustice from the inside. Ooh. Just trust me, I'm on your side.
Well, that certainly is unexpected. And potentially wonderful. Assuming, of course, you can actually help us.
I'm here to negotiate a settlement. Ooh, I should be more than capable of helping. Let's go with the first one.
Auntie's got to prioritize worker prosperity over productivity. What we've got now is poor labor retention techniques. What's going on is, remind me again?
An inhospitable occupational environment that ignores worker safety and health concerns.
Right, that.
Brother, that was an amazing amount of gobbledygook. Can you make it more clear?
It means we're worked like sissy pigs for almost no net gains, while Auntie gets fat on our blood, sweat, and tears. And what's worse, she takes back most of the bit she pays us.
They work 20-hour shifts, which requires stims to endure that are charged at a premium. Adrena time is actually cheaper on the undisputed claim than it is here. And if that inhuman brutality isn't enough to offend basic decency, they're also barred from using the restroom throughout the business day.
Oh,
Their
God.
20-hour business day. It is an unconscionable condition to keep these workers in. I can't imagine how hard it is for them to coordinate their daily duties.
That's insane. How have you managed to keep going?
It has been incredibly difficult. And very, very messy.
Yeah, everyone just shitting all over the floor, man.
We'd had enough.
Good for you. What do you need?
Our shifts need to be reduced to 12 hours a day. 4 hours of personal time ain't even enough to rest, much less get any actual living done. Second, if we gotta work those long hours, we want free Adrena time. Bad enough it's making everything taste like we're gnawing nickel pads. Having to pay for the pleasure's too far. Finally, we want all-day bathroom access. Expecting us to fit our necessities into the same 4 hours is just mean. Plus, between us, most folk ain't, if you get my meaning.
Yeah. Well, that seems reasonable.
Thank you for your trying. I don't know if we'll get it all, but every bit you add makes some part of our lives.
No, we can't be a thug for these guys. Like I said, today is justice. We bring in justice to these corporate fuckers. I feel like a 12-hour workday. A 12-hour workday is pretty crazy. I've done those before. I've done 12-hour workdays. I used to work construction, and I've done 12-hour workdays on construction. That shit fucking awful. Never again.
Welcome back, Ameliorator.
Mhm.
Did you make contact with workers? Do they understand that this stoppage is madness? Are they ready to return?
Let's see. I've heard the worker, and I think we can get them back to work.
So, what are these ingrate alley sprats willing to settle for? Golden privies and gilded sheets to be spoon-fed crunch whenever their tummies rumble? 8-hour workdays?
They're demanding 12-hour workdays.
12 hour? Are they mad? What are they gonna do with the other half of the day? Lounge around the facility consuming air and water and power without compensating the company? I am, frankly, disappointed you would even bring me such a preposterous demand.
No.
You should have nipped this
Bro,
offensive
I hate this
arrogance in the
person.
bud.
I hate this lady. My leadership offering 16-hour days means extra rest, which massively increased productivity.
Well, it's true that data shows higher worker productivity on sleep than on stims. I never imagined restful production being more cost-effective than longer hours. That would translate into more profit for the plant.
Yes, it would.
Which means larger bonuses for me.
Still 16, fuck that.
Which should be more than enough to make up for the drop in hourly production. All right, you've convinced me. What else do they want?
They're asking for Adrena time.
Free? Free? Nothing inside of Auntie's Choice is free. Law, nothing in life is free. Everything has a cost. Everything. Materials, labor, time, distribution, forced scarcity.
Forced
Giving something
scarcity.
away for free is akin to ignoring the cost of its creation, which is one small step from the system completely breaking down and plunging us all into anarchy.
Let's see. If they're free, they'll take them more often, which means way more work. Think of them as, farm enthusiasts. Let them enjoy more liberal usage, then renegotiate later. Ooh, okay. Which means way more work. Think of them as samples. Let them enjoy liberal usage, then renegotiate later. Let's try this one.
And more work means more profit. More than enough to cover the cost of the stims. I see your angle now, and it certainly is a shrewd one.
That's right.
You are Auntie's material for sure. Done. Is there more they ask?
It's very important that the bathrooms
They
are
want
unlocked.
to relieve themselves on company time?
Yes, you have to.
I've never heard something so
No,
preposterous.
that one we have
Can
to
you
get
imagine
through.
how many bits that loss of productivity will cost us? What if they lounge? What if they take time to relax? What if they retreat to indulge their baser urges? Auntie would be paying for all manner of unprofitable shenanigans.
You greatly underestimate. I'm so glad I leveled medical. You greatly overestimate the comfort and allure of that room, as it is shared by dozens.
Oh my. You're probably right. It's been so long since I've shared a facility, I've forgotten how unpleasant it can be. I trust your insight and will leave it unlocked from now on. What more do they want?
That's it.
Very good. Ha! I was going to say very good, but that would be downright farcical. There is nothing good about this situation. Please, just resolve it as quickly as possible.
Also, there was one down here that was stuck, yeah? The package stamper appears to be jammed. Unjam it with pure brown. Use your resilience. Fuck it. Okay. Oh, I gained an Adreno? Or, what did I get? An infusion heals 475 instantly, increasing up to 2 times the amount the closer you are to death. Oh, shit. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Let's swap that. Hell yeah.
If you won't let us sleep for 8, you can't charge us for stimulates!
Interesting there are Spacer's Choice guys here.
Hello again. Do you have news for us about the negotiations?
I negotiated terms for your bathroom
That's
access.
as fine a place to start as any. What did that tyrant have to say for herself? She willing to see reason?
Yes. It was a struggle, but she's convinced they should be free to use anytime.
Well, I can't begin to tell you what a relief that is. By which I mean, that's great news. It'll be such a load off. A most promising development.
Brother, just
How
why
go
are
the
you
other
tripping?
hurdles of the
Why are you tripping over your words? I spoke about the Adrena
She
time.
willing to see reason?
Yep.
Free? Really? Why, I'd surely have lost that bet. I figured we'd ask for free and settle for wholesale. You're a miracle worker.
'Cause I'm
What's
good.
next?
Working hours.
Excellent. What progress have you made?
16.
That must have been quite the negotiation. Oh, my people can't thank you enough. This will be huge for us. Free time to sleep, relax and all? Wonderful. Well, you have done exceptionally well by us, my new friend. With these new conditions, we'll return to work with vigor rather than dread.
Oof.
Thank you.
Damn! I really felt like I was close to signing all of you, and I needed that recruitment bonus. I don't know how I'm going to afford my hair cream now, but I'll get him next time. And he won't always have you working her angles for her. And her usual agents don't stand a chance against me.
Next time? Against you? What in law's name are you saying? Sometimes you talk so odd it don't sound like you're Auntie's choice at all.
Yeah, I was starting to have the same thought.
It don't matter. All that matters is my working conditions have just improved mightily. Thanks to you, stranger. Now, if you'll excuse us, we're gonna get back to work.
You did these folk a good turn, Commander. Look,
Justice.
we'll be seeing more of these negotiations across Arcadia. Bosses will just have to live with it.
Let me go up here. Yeah, that's a Spacer's Choice ship, isn't it? Okay, skills. What do I have? Let's do... Guns is really nice. However, the speech things are coming in really handy. So why don't we speech plus 40% to humans. I kind of like that. Fuck it. Plus 50% damage to humans. No. Hold. I could split medical and... No, splitting it is just not going to be the best way. I think medical. Medical is coming in really handy, honestly. Fuck it. We'll do that first, and then we'll do speech. No. We'll do speech now. Then we'll do medical next. Okay, perks. Let's see. Perk Charlatan. Only your most outlandish lies aren't believed. Ooh. Plus 20% damage. Additionally, you gain a bonus to damage when attacking enemies that aren't... Oh. Okay, what is that? Oh. Scoring a kill will temporarily cause human and creature enemies near the target to become frightened. Strong enemies cannot, but this way until their health has been reduced. The target flees from combat. Ooh. Pretty nice. The rest of these are okay. But I think having this, I can just lie to motherfuckers. Plus it gives me extra damage. Absolutely. That means I can be a slick motherfucker. Yeah, you're Spacer's Choice.
You seem like a go-getter. Let's consume lunch sometime.
But wait a minute. If there are actual Spacer's Choice, then what? Why would there actually be separate troopers? I thought they were absorbed into Auntie's, right? It was supposed to be Auntie Cleo's, which is now Auntie's Choice because of the merger. Corporate shenanigans, man. Wait, why does my gun keep coming out? I have a... I just have a little gun dysfunction, okay? It happens to guys sometimes. Don't worry about it.
The workers have returned and production has resumed. Wonderful work, our disruption ameliorator. I do wish it had gone more smoothly, but I understand you did what you must. I have already informed the Home Office, and with it, put in an extra sprinkling of mild praise directly with Auntie. She will, no doubt, be excited to learn of my approval. You may tell the executives that dispatched you that you have done an adequate job, under my keen supervision.
Okay. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Okay. Back to the ship. The ship. I really wish I could customize more of this. Oh wait, I didn't see where they put the ad on my ship. Yeah, I wish I could like paint it a little different color, maybe, you know, little couple doodads on the side. I don't know. Actually, where is it? Did they not put a ad? Oh, it's right here. That's it. That's it? It's just... Okay, whatever. Alright, we'll just keep Inez with us for now. I feel like that's the way we need to do this. When we have faction quests, like if it's going to be with the Auntie's Choice, we'll take Inez, and then if it's for the Protectorate, we'll take Tristan. I'm still upset that there's no gun store on this ship. I just want to buy guns. Although I did get a beefy shotgun, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Oops. I just have a bad habit of going forward. I don't know why.
Auntie's Choice Society is based upon.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back. We understand you've been a very busy little manty wasp. Well, out with it.
Yes, time is bits. Tell us how it went.
It went well. I negotiated a resolution and the workers are back in the factory.
A satisfactory effort, my ameliorator. I had hopes your talents would yield a result a mite more in our favor, but good work overall.
I settled an arrangement fair to all parties. They work, you earn, I get paid.
Well, I suppose I can't argue with the truth of that.
Anything else you'd like to report?
No, what's my next assignment?
Your performance at that facility went exceedingly well, all things considered, and it was an ideal first step in effecting my monopolistic mercantile methodology plan.
There you go again, pinning your career to that flim-flam mathematical malarkey. What do a bunch of eggheads know about marketing? Marketing isn't some rigmarole you can plug into a computronic doodad. It's instinct, intuition, know-how. It's a fucking art.
Tell that to all the fucking trash AI slop ads that are happening right now all over the internet and everywhere, bro. This, it's not some rigmarole you can just plug into it. Guess what? Guess what's happening right now? Oh, well. Hold up. Can we get to the part where you just tell me about the job?
Yes, suppose we should move on.
I don't care about whatever you're
Ursula,
doing. I want
will
money.
you do the honors?
I'm the head of our proprietary Insight Acquisition Division. Stealing our rivals' trade secrets? That's our bread and butter. We can sometimes lack a certain subtlety, though. The Protectorate have a process called mental refreshment. Some kind of mind manipulation
Oh, I already have all that.
There's a facility for it on Praetor. Auntie wants details on their methodology, pharmacology, and technology. This archive plan says it's important. Fine. Auntie and I agree it presents possibilities.
I've already achieved all that, actually.
Oh, do tell. I hope you gathered supplemental materials and recruited the scientist as well.
I got what you wanted, but the lead scientist ended up dead.
Well, got what we needed. Sometimes a body count can't be helped.
Better in the ground than in our enemy's employ. Nice work, my ameliorator.
Now, I assume you won't mind we have a few questions about the process. Our people will extract details about the pharmacology and methodology, and that will all no doubt prove useful, but we're most interested in the technology and its results.
Okay. The lay the wore people down until they lacked any curiosity or drive. Yeah.
Can't say I like the sound of that. Seems like they'd be difficult to market to.
How truly unfortunate. Those without desire or drive make terrible customers. They can barely even be considered consumers at all.
What else can you tell us about the place? Turn up any additional details? Anything especially marketable?
They had a method of pairing propaganda with a suggestibility drug to boost retention.
That's certainly interesting. Intriguing, even. What else?
The drug enhances suggestibility, but its effects are temporary.
Oh, good to know, good to know.
That's all I found.
Excellent. Well, here's your reward, along with something extra for your effort.
Ooh,
Too bad
gun.
about the lead scientist. Converting him would have earned you an above-average payout. All right.
Yeah, but
for your next assignment,
he attacked me.
Well, it's something of an organizational priority.
Congratulations! Your storied success has earned you a whole entire minute with our illustrious leader, Auntie Cleo!
So your preliminary chores are complete? Oh, finally a contractor with a little backbone. Normally they flee or expire, leaving the work woefully incomplete. Oh, I remember you from before. Fairfield, yes?
Yeah.
Tell me, as an outside agent, do you have any quandaries working with our organization?
Woo! Many, in fact. After the present crisis, I fully intend to bring you all to justice. Oh, do we just threaten her right out? None that I feel comfortable relating. Let's not posture right now.
Well, I appreciate the clarity, if not the lack of guile. For now, I suppose we'll remain uncomfortable bedfellows, if not ideological fellow travelers. Do hope you'll forgive these two. They're competing for a rather significant promotion, you see. It tends to make employees fractious, like young ursopods cooped up in the den. Well now, time's wasting. Do you know the archive on Cloister, the moon-sized computronic contraption?
I actually do. Maybe? If I knew anything I don't recall.
We seized the archive from the Order
I'm gonna lie to
and
her.
held it for a while. Its computronic capabilities were quite useful after a considerable bit of trial and error.
You will no doubt recall, it was responsible for creating the monopolistic mercantile methodology plan, our current operations manifesto.
That old hat again.
Whether or not I yet have full confidence in the strategies it devised is presently irrelevant. Regardless, I want it back under our control as soon as possible.
Who has it now?
Protectorate forces occupy the area. All of them, it seems.
Yet, a skilled operator like you could lead the charge, slip in where a larger, less cost-effective force might falter. Little sabotage, some well-timed calling of reinforcements once you retake Spireton. Voila! The Protectorate are gone, at a fraction of the projected price otherwise. And if you have some calculations you want to run on it first, fine. Our goals align. Just give us the archive when you're done. Sure, it'd put you on the Order's bad side, permanently, hostilely, but I'm certain you're prepared to accept that. Who cares if a bunch of bookish academics are mad at you, right?
Not sure if I want to make it. Let me think about it.
Oh, well, don't take too much time. We may find some gormless...
Yeah, okay. I think I'm actually gonna go to the Order. I just don't like Auntie's Choice that much, man. Alright, now I can put 2 points in medical. There we go. However, the real goal here... actually, let's go do... They will only help you take the archive once you built. Yeah. Let's go straight to the order. Okay, where was Laplace Garden, though? Oh, it's here. Okay. Well then fuck Auntie's choice, man. We're going straight to Cloister. Time to deliver justice. However, for this, I think I need to take Inez first. Because I want to do her quest to get her kit.
Moment of your time, Commander.
Oh, you too?
Remember that matter on Cloister I mentioned earlier? Well, since we're here,
Oh my god.
thought we might take it up now. Might be
Oh,
hard to believe,
busy.
20 or so odd years ago, I made a mistake. Feels like high time I righted it. Now I'm out and about again.
Wasn't this about the research considered heretical?
That's where the error occurred, I believe. Others judged it such. I shut it down. Believe I was wrong to do so. For many years now, a former colleague of mine's been in a remote spot called Reasons Pass, on account of my decision.
Hmm. Oh, I've never met an Order heretic. Is she bad at math? Let's not piss off our companions this time.
I try not to think about regret or remorse. I shut down her work. I was wrong. Stating that out loud is the furthest extent of my self-castigation. Her research was unconventional, surely. She was as well. I think with both, we could right things, get the Order back on its intended path.
We can go right now.
Do appreciate it, Commander.
Okay, we have 3 quests here on Cloister. Jesus. Let's start with you. All right. Let's take you off since you're finished, and I will take you and you. Then we'll come back for Azza. We are so close. Okay. Ooh. Oh, it's snowy. Okay. Interesting. What have we here? Provisions? Don't need that. Alright. Actually, let me go back in real quick. Before we go, I'm going to take just a quick break. Gonna go run to the bathroom, refill my water, grab a snack, and then we will go just cause problems all over that planet. So give me just a minute, and then we're just going to keep going. So 1 second. All right, I'm back. Let me just get my headphones on here. Okay. Now we can get going.
Loath as I am to compliment the enemy, that's one damn impressive tower. Seizing that as a prize would change everything.
Okay. Ah. Oh, it's a heater. I see, I see.
This graft ain't playing well with the cold. My whole damn arm's asleep.
Whoa. Okay. That's a lot of stuff. But the area is not too big. Okay. Let's go in here first.
I find your proposed time unaccountably so.
But going any faster grossly
Nope.
increases the threat
Oh.
of collapse.
Wrong button. No, put the gun away, bro. You don't need to pull it out every time we change little areas. Okay. Is that just water? Yeah. I think it's just a cliff. Okay. Let's not go there right now. Yeah, I think I just definitely want to help the Order this time around. I just never been a fan of Auntie's Choice. Ooh. Ooh, crafting materials. I will take all of these. Well. Nice little loot pile. All right. Here's a little bounty station, I believe. Look up my bounty. No, outstanding bounties. Oh, look up local. Okay. Oh, so bounties are separate for each organization. That's nice. So I don't got to worry about my little 25-bit bounty over here. Yeah, I'm not going to take you in there right now. We are just going to walk straight. We're going to walk straight there and finish you up, Inez. Or can I? How do I get down there? Oh, I see.
The ones you get in the field are lifesavers. I would have been dead 3 times over.
All right. Hold on, let's try this. Oh my god. Holy shit. That gun is a burst heavy machine gun. Don't mind if I do, bro. That's incredible. Hmm.
Soldier, please assess your pain on a variable scale of 1 to 100. 1 entirely pain-free and 100.
What have we here?
There is far too much variability in that scale. The amount of pain I can imagine is hardly an objective.
Ooh.
An
I
objective
don't need a
measure
crit.
of the maximum amount of pain you feel.
You know, it's very appropriate to be on the winter planet for basically the first day of winter where I am. Didn't have any snow today, but it was cold as fucking hell. It was dipping under 30. Ah, so wait. That's where Azaz was. What is that? Like a blizzard just surrounding the area? Interesting. Oh, I see. If I had signed... Oh, this whole area is order. If I had signed with Auntie's Choice, this would have been just like a shit show. I would have had to murder all these people. Okay. Well, I'm going to join with them this time, because I just do not care for Auntie's Choice at all. Where are we? Yeah, we need to go across that bridge. Do I get to leave? No footprints in the snow, really? That's actually kind of rare. Huh. What have we here? Oh, Auntie's Choice. Oh, dead people. Time to loot their bodies. Okay. What do this? Okay. Can't go there.
Sir, the extra food drop has landed somewhere off target over
Whoa. Is that where I'm going? No, it's not. Oh, that's cool. I like how it's kind of quiet around here. It's really got that frozen, silent winter vibe. Hmm.
Wouldn't be wise wandering across that bridge.
Why? I have to go across the bridge. That's where your shit is.
Weapon ready, Commander. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Hmm? Okay.
Lay down fire.
Okay, not so bad. We already got all these guys? Nope. Yeah, we have to go across this bridge.
Yeah.
Okay, we're getting a lot of good guns, though. Oh. Well, I made it across the bridge. How about that? Because I have crazy Zyranium protection. Ooh, a building. You know, it occurs to me that it probably should be a little more, like, disconcerting to just be wandering a frozen wasteland filled with bodies. But I kind of feel like I just loot the bodies. Like, it's not really a big issue. Like, instead of being like, oh man, all the frozen bodies, oh, this is so terrible. I'm like, yes, my loot pinata has come to me. Ooh. Ooh. Stuff. What have we here? Ah. Who the fuck? Where am I? Are those lava domes? That's pretty cool. No? Maybe there's nothing here. Oh. Ooh, return. Okay. I don't have the science necessary for that. Steal everything in here. We gotta take it all. Found a key. Can't hack it. But I can open it. Wait, there was a front door? Oh. What the fuck? Where is that? Right here? Oh my god. Okay, that's a gigantic fucking rift, man. Auntie's choice, okay.
Welcome to Auntie's Choice. We look forward to your inevitable
Welcome, Big Bender.
Nothing that I particularly need to steal.
I'm open to ideas. What would you expect that they've done with the archive?
Clearly, they've added more automechs, turrets. Clearly, they have more soldiers. Apparently, they know how to use the archive better than we did.
I cannot believe how bloody cold this place is. I can literally...
The scrappers are getting closer and sniffing around at night.
Ooh, scrappers? That's good. That means I can kill them and loot them. Ooh, what have we here? Salvage. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. You got something there? Okay. Now that I have a shotgun, a crazy shotgun, I'm going to take all your shotgun bullets. Shells, whatever. All right. Okay. All right. What kind of mods do I have there? No sights. Okay. Well, the good news is I needed to go through there anyway to get to where I'm going. A little snowy road over here. Hmm. Oh. It's my scraps now.
Investigating. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Get fucked, bro. Damn. I have not seen a shotgun this crazy for a long time. This really just feels like a Destiny 2 gun to me. Anything else? Anything else? Nothing? Oh, come on. This is a scrapper camp. There's got to be all kinds of stuff here I should be getting. No? Examine. Ooh, I don't have explosives. Is that a barbecue? Looks like a barbecue. Oh, there's more stuff here to take. Let me eat some food here.
Hostilities are afoot.
No hostilities no more. They all dead. What do we got here? Ship diagnostics, Captain Coolidge. Ooh. Yeah, everybody dead. Okay. Yeah, these are a huge crashed ship. Ooh. Is that a volcano? Oh. What's going on there? I'm close. Is that where I'm headed? That looks like it's it. A cave. I believe that's the cave.
This must be the place Ortiz mentioned. Hard to fathom a lab in those caves.
Okay. A coded signal. What the f- What the fuck is that? Oh, that was a grafted trying to escape. Oh, we got some shit happening. Let's get the big guns out. The Frozen Maw. You know, that's a very common, like, sci-fi name, the Frozen Maw. I've seen that a lot, which makes sense why you would name it that, but it's kind of like a little overused.
I'll handle this.
Locking them down. Torpification in progress.
Oof. Oh yeah, I'm seeing torn up people all over the place now. Oh man. Is that a blue bone? What is going on? Oh, you got something to
Are
say?
you hearing this?
Yeah.
Some manner of distress signal. Encrypted. One of Auntie's, I'm certain, but this one ain't entirely familiar to me.
Go on, decrypt it.
Can't unless you have an Auntie's Choice patented codebreaker on your person. Reckon we'll need to find the signal source.
I
If it's not
see.
to do with the lab, I'll be damned. We should press on.
Okay.
What in the void? Law, I think I've seen enough death to fill 3 lifetimes. And it don't get any easier. What happened here?
I have no
He
clue.
spent his last moments crawling over to this terminal from the wreck. Sorry, friend. Wait. He's got a code breaker on him.
Oh.
Let's see.
What you got, boss?
I'll be damned. That powered up the elevator. Signal's stronger than ever now. These poor bastards must have been responding to it same as us. This must be the lab.
At least Auntie's Choice had the good sense to leave the back door operational.
Yep.
Can't say I'm yearning to see.
In we go. Let's see what's the... Oh.
Signaling for help incessantly. Come quickly. I'm trapped in my office, by the foyer. The others, I fear they might have lost their lives at the hands, claws of escaped beasts. Mind yourself.
I've
That's
had
it.
enough of close
That must be the
calls with
doctor.
uranium for one lifetime.
He's got no
thank
idea
you.
an entire squad died trying to fly in here and save his sorry ass.
That's assuming he'd care. I'd give that roughly a 1 out of 10 chance.
Yeah, let's see what we got here. From the Proctor evacuation. Wars encroaching, vacate, complete all your calculations. Okay, machinery analysis. Perusal of the equipment. I'd say we've hit the proverbial jackpot. The order not sure how to build a place. Everything is functioning as expected. Enough uranium here to power the lab. Okay. Not sure, hit with a pipe. Okay. Okay. Hey there, how you doing? We are just shooting everybody here. It's going well, thank you. Okay. Research the value network. Okay. So nothing we need to get from that computer. We have to find a way to turn off. Oh yeah, I play mostly a lot of other space games, any other variety games, No Man's Sky, Star Citizen, stuff like that. Anything sci-fi is basically my jam. It's just that ever since Outer Worlds 2 came out, and I'm locked in on this. I am so locked in on this. Because I did love the first one. Oh, why am I freezing? Ooh. Oh, I do have it in hearing. Go for it. No guarantee I'll answer, but you can sure ask. Ooh, there we go.
Out the Zeranium. Wasn't much looking forward to breathing it in.
Ooh. Good we got that out of the way. Okay.
Terrible way to end the workday.
If you're trying to sell me stuff, that's gonna be an instant ban. Oop, that door's closed.
What are they doing in this place? Ain't no purpose for this. This clear disregard for life.
This is where we all nod and say it's humanity that are the real monsters.
Yep. They're doing crazy experiments on these Raptidons, man. Oh, I can't even get in here.
What's... Hola, Ortiz?
Oh, shit. That's the guy I'm looking for. Oh.
No. No, it ain't him. I thought... Commander, help me make sense of this.
Okay.
Now I extra want to kill this scientist.
I
All right,
had
what you
a
got, boss?
notion of what I might encounter here. Test tubes, records, some graphs kept on ice, but not this. Law. My heart just about stopped when I saw him. I thought Ortiz had come back, gotten himself in trouble, but no. This man, whoever he is, he's been dead for a time.
Yeah, he died at least 2 weeks ago. That water's frigid and he's just beginning to compose.
2 weeks. Law. And he's just being kept here. Not even a proper burial, just treated like a thing. Void, damn it. This poor man. The test subjects. Ortiz. All of them are dead. All of them left in ruin by the butchers running this place. All of them could have been me.
Oh, we're gonna kill them all, don't you worry. They are you. Auntie's Choice left you to die after the graft failed, remember?
That ain't true. It weren't abandonment. It was breakage. I knew what would happen should anything go wrong. It made me a liability. It endangered my unit. I can't blame anyone else when I knowingly accepted the risks.
Inez. Why? Look around. This is who they are.
But they gave me hope when I had nothing. If that was a lie, then where does that leave me? Suppose I've always known something to be true, though. If nobody's privy to what the powerful do behind closed doors, then they can do anything.
Yeah,
Folk like us,
that's how it always
pay the
is.
price. All that matters now is finding that doctor. He's got a reckoning coming.
Oh, he does. He sure does. Let's just hope his long-tooth victims don't get to him first.
Or if they do, they leave him just lucid enough to answer a few questions. Let's go.
Okay. So they're doing some bad shit here, man. Pierce resistant plating. That's always good. All right, found a computer. Laboratory findings. Oh, these are all their findings of everything. Okay. Plant life on Cloister. Okay. Grafting files. Uh-huh. Dr. Rasmussen. I think that's who we're trying to find. Ooh, yeah. Oh, 38 sprats. Jesus, what do you need that for? Ooh, yeah. Catastrophic failure. Cystipig success. Huh. I was able to get her to fuse with a Raptidon, so that's fine.
Over here!
Oh.
These beasts have me pinned down! Handle them straight away, please! I cannot let my genius be wasted here!
Oh, I'm gonna
Boy,
fucking
damn
kill you.
coward. We'll see how you beg when we're face to face. Oh, look left. That Ursipod's mighty riled.
Yeah?
Only a gormless dunderhead would get between a mama Ursipod and, well, anything really. Ratcheting up my aggression. Back and scan.
Okay. Oh. Okay, on the engineering of flora, if certain flora might be engineered to survive in controlled environments like Laplace's garden or the Sunless Lab, why can't we also engineer them to survive in the frozen wilds? Okay, so they're just talking about like how he wants to engineer stuff. Ooh, post-operative stimulant.
Is this the cub that Terminal mentioned? Still breathing, but only just.
Ginseng extract?
Boy, that must be his mama on the other side of the glass. We were too late for the soldier back there, but not too late for this cub. We should help.
Okay, okay, okay. Post-operative. I don't have that. After testing, we determined that this comes at the peak of health of its age. Okay. With the experiment. Hold on. Where do I get that? Oh, here we go. Manufacture the stimulant.
Should be just what the adorable little, this small creature needs.
Cub's awake. Mama's rage is ebbing. Think this calls for a reunion.
I'm gonna put my gun away. Oh.
Oh, look, the creature is proceeding.
Seems Mama's calmed all of the other Ursipods too. Reckon we might walk on past.
Oh, thank the law, I'm saved. Release me at once, please. I so worried
I'ma
that
kill this
nobody
dude.
intercepted my distress signal.
Oh, we got his signal all right. Let's get the bastard.
You got it.
I'd offer to bet on how this turns out, but I'm afraid the act might throw off my equations.
A touching reunion between mother and child. Never thought such a thing could be engineered between the beasts. Fascinating.
You the doctor in charge here?
Indeed I am, soldier. And my, what a picture you are. What exquisite graft work. Might I trouble you for an examination?
So you're the one who butchered my friend, Ortiz. The one who tortured those creatures out there. Who killed that soldier.
What's going on? I don't know any Ortiz, I swear it. I'm just a doctor. Please, don't shoot.
Nice try. We found records prove he underwent surgery here.
Records? I don't know of any such... Oh, bother. Fine, yes, I did complete a procedure on one Trooper Ortiz, along with 2 others. He eagerly offered himself up for this project's first human trials. Rather hasty in hindsight. I know what you're thinking. Yes, the grafting program was officially shuttered 6 months ago. That
You're
was
getting
not
a bullet,
lie,
dude.
But I thought it a shame, and it seems I wasn't alone in that. I was recruited for this unofficial venture soon after. Don't understand the need for secrecy myself, but our sponsor demanded it. I dared not ask too many questions.
Okay. Who is this
He's
sponsor?
some manner of executive. I don't know his name or official title, I swear. My orders came down the long, long chain of command. I'm only doing what I was told.
Enough with the excuses. You absolute wretch. Any scientist with any shred of decency would have refused your position. Your precious data is nothing compared to those you killed.
I sympathize with your friend, soldier. Truly, I do. But if I'm mourning
Bullshit,
every
bro.
failure within these walls, I might never operate again. You must understand that the work we do here is greater than any one
No,
life.
no, no,
We
no,
can
no.
change the galaxy for the better.
Right. So can I with a well-placed bullet.
Enough with the threats of violence. Listen here. If you choose to brutalize me, all of my research and knowledge will be gone. Forever. The suffering you've seen here will be nothing in comparison to the suffering I could
They
prevent.
always say that.
Truly want to be the one to
Yeah,
stand in the
yeah,
way of
yeah,
progress?
yeah. We've heard it all before. What's to stop us from killing you and taking your research? You do realize your subjects suffered greatly.
Of course I do. Ask your associate here if her grafting session was as pleasant as a creekside picnic. I acknowledge my subject's pain whilst also acknowledging its necessity. It's been a long time coming, but I believe I've laid the groundwork for treating injury and illness far better than modern medicine can manage. You see, I'm only here because I conceived of a device to keep my lungs operational. Without it, I'd be laying repose in an iron lung. This is just the start of what we may build. We are on the precipice of regrowing limbs that had been lost in accidents, reversing brain trauma, nerve damage, mayhaps aging one day. It would be a boon to humanity and a boon to
Ah, there it is. There we go. Do you have a graft that could help Inez?
Don't even start, Commander. I ain't keen on anything this man sells.
Let's not be hasty. I see your graft is a result of revision surgery. Your first go was botched, and you were considered a failure of the program, yes? I know what happened to those failures. Demoted, disgraced. It was horrible business. And yet, you still wear our colors. You want to reclaim your station, don't you?
You don't know anything about what I want.
Void this guy. You're no failure. You've reclaimed all you need.
I wish I could agree with you. But I have fallen in the esteem of others. The way the other soldiers looked at me after my procedure, I'll never forget it. Whether I want to regain my position or not doesn't matter. I don't want your help. I will not benefit from the pain of others.
Smoke
You think there
him.
were no victims of the first
Smoke
program?
this motherfucker.
That your existence isn't built off the bones of those who came before? You're no more righteous than I. You simply looked away. Now, if you stay your hand, I will grant you 2 state-of-the-art grafting parts. They cannot fail. Install one of them, and you'll see my earnest intent. You were never the broken thing they made you, soldier. If you wish it, you may still become a most extraordinary specimen.
No. Stop talking. Stay there. Don't make any stupid moves, understand? The adults need to have a talk over here.
That's right.
Commander, I don't know what to do. I came here intending to make him pay for what he's done. And I can't shake the reasons I've seen to burn this place to the ground. But what if he's right? What if something in his work is worth saving? What if this is my chance to make something of my life? To be accepted again?
Tortured others. None of this success justifies him. You don't need him. Honestly, this is up to you. I don't want to get in the middle. Do we just let her make a choice?
Aren't you already, Commander? You know, it's telling that when a choice is to be made, you're more keen to vacillate.
Oh, she didn't
or
like
wash
that.
Your hands
Okay.
of it entirely. Maybe that was uncharitable. You've done a good deal for me in our time together.
Okay.
But we got a big decision to make now. Please, work with me. Now, I ain't condoning what happened here. I won't
Okay.
disrespect
We're just
Ortiz
gonna smack
or
him.
the other victims as such. But if we continue this research, know that it cannot.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, we'll just load here. She didn't like that answer. We're just gonna go in and clap this dude.
Oh, thank the law I'm saved. Release me at once, please.
Are you the doctor?
What's going on?
Yeah.
Record I was recruited for this unofficial vet. What you have enough. You must understand that the work enough with the suffering you've seen here will be nothing in comparison to the suffering I could prevent. Do you truly want to be the one to stand in the way of progress? It's been a long time coming. You see, I'm only here because
Okay.
and a boon to Auntie's bottom line.
Ah, yes, healthcare, the perfect business
You
opportunity.
jest. But I know many an executive who'd kill for such knowledge. I ain't want a thing to do with it.
Okay.
Let's not be.
You don't know anything about what I want. I wish whether
you think now.
No, Commander. What if he's right?
All right. None
What
of
if
this
something in his
success
work is worth
justifies
saving?
this.
You and I are in step with each other on that account.
There we go.
I could see you were near as shaken by the things we'd seen. I'm scared, Commander. What I decide here could have mighty repercussions, and I don't want to choose wrongly. If I take a step back, really think about it. Medical strides could be made if the research were in the hands of someone righteous, kind. A big if. But if I kill this man and exact retribution for Ortiz, I'll never know for sure what that research might have wrought. And if I do that, there'll be no going back for me, myself one of Auntie's own. Would I even want to?
Ooh, leave it. Auntie's only cares to use and discard people. You can't change that.
I do know that. Better than most, really. Suppose it's time I looked Auntie in the face and saw her for what she is.
That's right.
And at least now, I can fix this.
What? Why are you looking at me like that? Don't shoot me. We were in the midst of negotiating.
I have no need for negotiating, Doctor.
Do it. Do it.
You
Do it.
brought
Do it.
this on yourself.
Yeah.
Let's
There we
just
go.
take what we need and get out. I can't stand the sight of this place any longer.
That's right. Okay. Fucking smoked that guy. Ooh. A recipe? What do we have here? Personal notes. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Secrecy. Okay. This guy was just a piece of shit in every possible way. He had to go. We ain't gonna fool around with that. Okay. Let's take a look over here. Nicotine sticks. That's how how appetizing. Man, yeah, they were just fucking... They were just fucking killing everyone and everything, man. Ooh, a machine pistol. Don't mind if I do. Jesus, man. Yeah, this dude needed to fucking go. All right, here we go. What do we have here? Just more reports. Okay, I don't really need that. Wait, how do I get into this door here? It looks like I can open that. Huh? Is there a vent somewhere? Am I stupid? I don't think there's any way in there. Unfortunate, but... Oh, wait. Maybe I just have to go around. You know, I do need to use this doctor. Here we are. Oh, I didn't collect all the loot. Oops. All right. Ooh. Okay. Money. Fat cat armor. Pretty cool. Where is Ethel's lab? Oh, Ethel. Ethel on Paradise. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I forgot all about Ethel. Ethel is the one who originally helped her before. So we're gonna go back to Paradise, have Ethel help Inez get her kit. And then we'll see. All right. Interesting that we keep going back to Paradise. It seems to be like the central area that we always just have to keep returning back to. Where is she? Farfield.
Can't believe some of those Protectorate hull heads just couldn't see the benefit.
Oh, that's right. She's all the way back there. Always have to stick the scientists in the science labs all the way back. Actually, this place doesn't have any trench guns, does it? Repeating rifles, triple-barreled shotguns, but no mods for a trench shotgun, which is what I need. I need a sight for my last, what is it? What's the name of this gun? Last Whisper. Kind of sounds like Last Word from Destiny again. I just miss Destiny 2, man. I wish it was a better game. Actually, no, I want Destiny 3. That's what I really want. Hey, Ethel.
Ah, Inez, have you come back for a tune-up? I've got just the injection for that. Freezes those pesky muscles right back into place.
No, yeah, a tune-up sounds good. I got a device that might help stabilize what I got going on up on the shoulder. Ought to let me use my graft all the more often. Think you can install it?
Oh, well, this device is unusual and rather ingenious, if I may say so. Hold still, dear. This should take but a moment.
There we go. Now we're back with the right people.
There. I dare say you won't be needing any tune-ups in the near future. But I do trust you'll find an excuse to come by for the occasional visit. Where did you find such a device, anyhow? What is it, dear? You look, well, a bit like you've been stung by a terror ray. I've got ointment for that too, you know.
Nah. Did you know that the grafting program was still going on?
Whatever do you mean? The program was shut down more than 6 months ago. Any further funding would be in direct violation of Auntie's orders.
It was off the books, Doc. We found a grafting lab way out on Cloister, still operational. Law, I ain't seen horrors like that in my life. They were brutalizing folk and creatures, paying them no mind, giving them no honor even if they succumbed to the process.
Yeah.
The doctor there, he killed a friend of mine. And you're telling me you knew nothing of it?
Inez, I swear I didn't. That sounds... Oh, Sovereign's mercy, that sounds precisely like what I would protest with every breath.
Let Inez continue.
The creatures they were experimenting on broke out of their cages, killed most of the staff. But you know what's worse? Keeping a dead soldier's body on display. Like a thing. I found the doctor in charge, still alive, cowering. I killed him and let his sick aims die along with him. There's no good that can come of his work.
That's right.
Nothing.
But this ain't the extent of it, I fear. I need to find out who's responsible for all this.
Oh, Inez, I know you do. But with the program officially shuttered, it would be awfully difficult to ascertain which individual has the pockets to fund such a... Wait. Yes, that does shed light on a correspondence I received recently. A vice president sent a message asking for my presence and scientific expertise to discuss a unique opportunity. I found the secrecy odd at the time, but I do suppose it lines up with your discovery.
Ooh, sounds like he's looking for Rasmussen's replacement. Interesting.
Ain't surprising. What's his name? Where can we find him?
His name is Willard Conan, VP of Experimental Operations. The very man who was in charge of the grafting program at its inception. He's... Oh, I know that look. If you need to do something...
Yes, we are.
Doc,
yes, we
with
are.
all due respect, what I do with him when I get there is my own damn business.
Yeah, don't worry about it. This is about justice, Ethel, please. This won't be traced back to you if that's what you're worried about.
If you think it's my own well-being I fear, then you don't know me at all.
No, I don't.
I will help you.
I have no idea who
Vice
you are.
President Conan's office is aboard the Undisputed Claim, the flagship of Auntie's Choice. I do not know where exactly, as I've never been, but it's my understanding that you will need to present this calling card to gain entry. Inez, all I ask is that you remain safe. A terrible wrong has been done, but do not throw your life away to right it. You might seek justice.
Oh, we're gonna
by
ride it
other
with
means.
bullets.
I can't promise anything, Doc, but I'll try. Thank you for everything.
So do I not get her kit? I do get kit number 1. Okay. Ooh. Corrosive damage, hell yeah. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Let's go with the mist dispensers. Yeah. All right. Let's go back here and then back to the incognito. Okay, so now we have to go back to the Undisputed Claim, find this dude, and shoot him in the goddamn face. Confront him. Oh,
Can I bend your ear a moment?
Yeah?
We got the intel we need, Commander. The Undisputed Claim's our destination.
Yep.
When we find Willard and stop this law-damned program in its tracks, Auntie's Choice will get what's coming to them.
That's
Been
right.
doing some thinking about ending the grafting program for good. It's gotta happen. I just didn't think it would start this way. With me turning murderer. Auntie had me good and fooled. She ain't any better than Spacer's Choice. Making any of them see reason is an impossibility.
There you go.
Our overlords had a saying in Tau Ceti.
That's right.
If you got a rabid canid, you put it down before it maddens the whole pack. They used to say it about us workers, like we were the problem. It was terrifying. But now I reckon I see some sense in that saying. Retribution never came for the folk at the top back then, but it certainly can now.
That's right. Sometimes violence is the answer. This could be one of those times.
Ain't sure if I should be relieved or appalled that you'll co-sign an extrajudicial killing so easily. I wonder
Don't worry about it.
if this is what Ortiz had in mind when he sent me that message. He trusted my judgment, knew I always aimed to do right by him and folk everywhere, but he also knew both of us had been lied to when we joined up. The notion that our taking extraordinary risks would pay dividends. Do you think he knew this would be the final straw?
Maybe, but what matters is what you do next.
Thanks, Commander. Maybe this is what folk mean by the architects setting things in motion. If I hadn't broken my contract, I wouldn't be here. Maybe proving myself was never the intention. Maybe this is what I was meant to do. Suppose we're fixing to find out.
Okay. Here we go. To the Undisputed Claim. It's kind of a funky looking ship. Not my favorite design, but it's pretty cool, I guess. Actually, you know what? I take it back. It's quite a bit different from standard starship design. It's got weird fins. You know what? I'll take it back. It's a little weird, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. A little funky guy. Okay. Let's save here. And off we go. Ooh. I'll just take those two for now. Okay, visit Willard's office. Where is his office? Actually, it's here. Let's go collect this guy. Wait, where? Ah. Oh, he's all the way up there. Okay.
Artificial means at Auntie's Choice, we strive to be 110%.
Willard's office. Let's go. Let's go smoke this dude right in his goddamn face. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
It's high time one of you scientist types responded to my calling cards. The position's been open for more than 2 days, and already productivity is tanked by 149.4%. You want the role, it's yours, but I'm not budging on those hourly rates.
Let me guess. You're backfilling Rasmussen's position? Or all the scientists who work with him on Cloister lying cold on the lab floor?
Both, obviously. Unless you mean to tell me a graft like yours can install itself. Now, do you want the job or not? We're burning starlight.
You want to handle this, Inez?
I do. Been waiting on this moment. This grafting program is a law-damned abomination. I went to your lab on Cloister, saw for myself what kind of depravity your folk got up to there. It's sick. My friend was butchered by Rasmussen. And he wasn't the only one. In fact, this program's been a sham from the start. I got tossed aside. And for what? A mistake?
Yeah, you fucking tell him, bro.
Come of this. It's time to call it quits.
What a preposterous notion. Shall we stop producing inhalers because of side effects? Or shut down all food factories because one severed appendage finds its way into packaging?
Oh, bullshit.
No, certainly not. I am not to blame for whatever inconvenience you experienced as a first edition patient. To quit now would be to toss aside all our progress.
Her experience has been the norm. Face it, the program isn't viable.
Nonsense. I have myriad data at my disposal to dispute such a claim.
Don't matter to me what your plans are, or what you think you might accomplish. You've hurt too many good folk, and I've had enough.
I fear you've gotten too negative an impression of this work. Hear me out, will you? Allow me to assuage those fears.
I already know why you're doing this. The money's too good.
My mind is not entirely consumed by capital, I assure you. It's also consumed with professional pride and self-preservation. We cannot speak of sensitive business details here. There's no telling which opportunistic colleague or overpaid contractor could be listening in. It would ruin me. Ruin me. Meet me in back deck steerage. Take this pass for the tram. And for law's sake, make sure no hanger-on follows you. Especially that assistant of mine next door. Chin up, dear. I believe I'll change your mind.
Ah, good. We're gonna have a
We'll
gunfight.
see. Seen this song and dance from all manner of suits before. Reckon he'll try to reel us into a ridiculous scheme or bribe us with bits or booze or what have you. But this'll make it easier for us to intimidate the bastard into stepping down. Ooh, I relish the notion.
Well, either we intimidate him, or we fucking kill him. Now, how do I get there? How do I get there?
Bronzing is prohibited in the Tuesday and Thursday zones? Why even have the T-zones then?
Profit mover?
And sportsmanlike conduct tolerated?
The back deck. I think so. Yes, it was the back deck. Okay, cool. A new place we haven't gone for. Either we... If I can intimidate this guy, I will. But I also kind of want to just hit him in the face with a shotgun. That's kind of my thing. Here we go. The back brought to you by Stogie Slim. Okay, what's over here? Let's take a quick look around. Quick peek. A down and outer.
You look unfortified. Getting enough emulsifiers in your diet?
I done falled off the corporate ladder.
Damn. This is like the slums, I guess. Oh, here we go.
You came. Foolish, aren't you?
Oh, I know.
I reveal my secrets to the likes of you. Contractors, now's your chance.
Here we go.
First one to kill these imbeciles gets a one-time immune assault discount.
Mobilizing. Scoping out a hostage.
Very good. Very easy. Well, you know, we probably could have talked something out, but it's time for you to go.
I knew you'd come through, my good Biff. That discount will be applied to your next purchase at the commissary, but cannot be combined with other... Ah! You're still alive!
Ain't gonna be that easy to get rid of us, you idiot. This how you treat all folk who approach you in good faith?
No folk have ever made it this far. How did you get past all my contractors? They were heavily trained. and heavily expensive.
I doubt they'd seen a day of fighting for their lives. You should get your money back.
They were about half as coordinated as a herd of sprats, and just as threatening.
Do not make a mockery of the dead. They were all someone's children,
this guy.
partners, and investments. So what do you want? Allow me to guess. Money? We all want money. And I've plenty, I assure you.
One last chance, Willard. Resign.
This again? What is it with you? No, I've no incentive to shut down my life's work, especially at the demand of common thugs.
Bro. Inez, tell him what these common thugs will do if he doesn't comply. Ooh, I could medical him. Ooh. Nah, I'm gonna...
You ever seen a grafted claw strip flesh from the bones of a stubborn old man?
No.
Well, on the count of 3, you will. 1.
All right, fine. Consider this my resignation.
There we
Here,
go.
Take everything I have. Any bits left in my office are yours. Just, please, don't follow me.
Good riddance. But this ain't over yet. The other executives will be notified the moment Willard flees the undisputed claim. And within hours, dozens of rung climbers will be at the tower jockeying for his position. It's all but certain that they'll claim his work for their own and make his bastardization of a grafting program all the worse if they so choose.
That's right.
Ain't about to let that
We
happen.
go back. Okay, so what exactly are you... it just involves a lot of bullets. Okay, so what are you suggesting?
Ain't suggesting. I'm telling you that we can't stand by and do nothing. It's obvious he was up to his neck in some scheme. If we dig it up and get the word out, his legacy will be in shreds. Maybe folk will be less inclined to follow in his footsteps. Should all but guarantee that Willard can't come crawling out from whatever rock he's keen to hide under, in any case.
Then let's get to it. Ooh. Tell the public about Menagerie and Ortiz. That'll be enough to destroy his legacy.
You and I both know that's not true.
Oh.
Might be enough to sway some folk who had one foot out the door, maybe. But the executives? No. The only feelings a sob story inspires around these parts are feelings of relief and misplaced superiority. Unless there's a bit to be made.
All right. Let's dig up dirt on Willard.
All right. We ought to start by searching his office. Any evidence we can find regarding money or business dealings could be of value.
Yep, let's do
Once we got what we need, we can head to the recording studio to get the word out. The promise of a scandal should be enough to get in the door.
Ooh, okay. A Cryption key? I have so many keys, I should just start popping them. I should just start popping the chests open. I'm not really using any of this stuff in there. Okay. Let us go back to this month. Blah, blah. My brain is starting to go. Let's go back to the main office.
Trinicular. Arriving any moment now.
The story of Auntie Cleo versus the Moon Man is a ballad for our ages.
To the office. Hey, buddy. Oh, there was a way in. I see. Oh, what's this? Oh, I can't examine it. Damn. Okay. Insert key card. Private entry. Please enter the password to view entry. To Rasmussen. I must say, between the Zeranium mishandling and the rampage of your beasts, the utter pathetic tone. What is happening? Why is my mouse bugging out? Oh shit. Okay, but fear not. The work you do will start to continue with or without you, and your name will be raised. Okay. Scientist Dunkel, how pleased I'm to find. I'm certain with your unique talents, advanced transfusions, you might have noticed the peculiarities. Okay. Margot Dunkel. Well, she's a mildly concerning interest in Viscera and turning his head Viscera. I'm certain you'll overlook. Okay. Okay. Is that it? Let's see where this goes. Does this go into his room? What the fuck? Oh. Oh, I could have clapped her, but... Hello?
You cannot be here. My contract stipulates that this lab door remains locked at all times. I am not to be disturbed. That's funny, considering the heaps of times I've been called such.
I'm here to tell you that your treacherous fiend of a boss is now out of commission, and I'm investigating all of his indiscretions. You wouldn't happen to know about any unsanctioned business dealings, would you?
Ah, I'm afraid I can't help with that. I've only spoken with him once, upon my hiring.
What about where he keeps his files? Surely he had some way to communicate with him.
Well, yes, but not here or face to face. I was to have all communications sent to a private room at the Best Choice. He held all his business dealings and records therein.
Got it.
I gather he was circumventing intellectual property taxes or some such.
The Best Choice. That's the lounge for VIPs.
Got it.
Looking out over the Esplanade, if I'm remembering right. We might pay it a visit.
Got it.
This is actually an experimental operation with high import.
Oh, shut
Do
up.
pay it some respect, will you?
No.
And close the door when you leave.
Can I take that? Yes. Do I just shoot her or... we'll just leave her for now. Visit Willard's office. It keeps saying that. Get the message out. Ah, right. Okay. So we already visited the office. Now we need to go to the Best Choice. Okay. Back down. Yeah, we're gonna have to break in. So that's why we have to break in there.
Foundation that Auntie's Choice Society is based upon. Not because we worship bits, but because of the system's glorious efficacy.
Wait, how do I get up there again?
Decide what its subjects get. We respond.
Where's comestibles? Where's comestibles? We're literally giving them away.
Ah. Okay. Oh. Okay. Now then, let's just save. Now we're not going to shoot anybody.
Ooh, bet they charge 20 bits a bottle here.
Everyone has their little hunch about which new product line will sell the most.
Okay.
I say you need to
look at
ask
this
the
one.
common bottom runner.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you agree?
Yeah, this is about what I expected.
Oh, yeah, he just has a straight up stripper pole. High society cigarettes, huh? Well, first of all, money everywhere. Okay, let's steal all of this. Whoa. Okay. What do we have here? The fuck is this guy doing here? Oh, I see. I see. Okay. A brief look through the long-running reports shows a clear pattern. Willard has been siphoning money directly from Auntie's seemingly dormant aesthetics fund and redirecting it to WHK Enterprises to clear for his own account. Ooh. Okay. Let me check his office one more time. I don't think I have the hacking skill because I have 0 hacking. But I don't know why the key card wouldn't give me access to his office computer. Kind of strange. Auntie Cleo's office. Ooh, can I actually kill her? Wouldn't that be something? Please enter the password. Where do I find the password? I find money, money, money. Wait, let me look around here. Is there anything else? Does he have like a room here? That was the lab, so I don't really care about the lab. I guess I can't see. Yeah, it requires hack 9. Wait, let me see if there's a password here. Excuse me. No, I don't think... No files or anything here. You know, I'm just going to unlock this door. Interesting that there's no password to be found. Well, that's okay. We'll just go broadcast it. And be done with this.
I'm just like you. Until next time, look for me in the Platinum Executive Skybox above the line of scrimmage.
Horse comestibles! Horse comestibles!
All right.
We're literally giving it away!
Yes, I understand I may look in charge, but I'm just minding the desk for our esteemed director. The real talent, as they say.
I need to get a message on the broadcast, urgently. Can you help with that?
Not unless you need any clever pointers on enunciation. Our director, however, is in one of the recording booths, through the door to your left.
Okay.
You want to speak with her.
Welcome to Wireless Free Arcadia Studios.
Mm-hmm.
Besley Falk, Director of Talent Placation and General Runnings. Here to contract a recording or in the market for autographs?
Holt sent me to speak with you. I got a message I'd like to send out over the wireless. Trust me, this is one all the folk in Auntie's Choice won't want to miss.
Is that so? Well, the more riveting the content, the larger our commissions. However, as you're without an appointment and I'm quite busy, I'm afraid I've only time to record one take. Do make it count. Shall we begin?
Yep.
Glad we're in agreement. I'm here to expose the truth about a prominent vice president. His business dealings are not what they seem.
That's quite the bold claim. Now remember to speak into the mic, dear. Enunciate clearly, but with feeling. Inhabit the words. Be the message. Joining us today in the studio is a very special guest and rare specimen indeed. A grafted soldier. And one who alleges that one of Auntie's own vice presidents is not who he seems. Take it away.
Inez Silong speaking. I got intel on an illegal program led by Vice President of Experimental Operations, Willard Conan. Folk aplenty suffered because of it.
Some say there cannot be success without suffering. It's more or less standard operating procedure, isn't it? Unless you're leaving out any gory details.
Ooh, he allowed his scientists to experiment on dead soldiers.
Some within our organization might call that frugal, thrifty even. That is, why waste a perfectly good resource when no one else has use for it?
These are human beings I'm speaking of, not barrels of void damn uranium. They were good folk who didn't know what they were signing up for. They deserved better. But if that ain't incriminating enough for you, Willard had himself some money problems, which ain't too distant from a grave sin far as Auntie's concerned.
Ah, now we're getting somewhere. Tell me, did he squander all his bits on drink? Bet it all on a tarmac and cheese rebranding? Or worse? Thoroughly recount every lurid detail?
He was clearly siphoning money from one of Auntie's accounts to something.
We found a ledger of his with an admission of stealing directly from Auntie and placing those funds in an account for an enterprise I don't recognize. Damning if you ask me.
So he admitted outright that he stole. How do you know this enterprise wasn't also in Auntie's name?
Well, he said he transferred the money. Covertly or something like. But if it was in Auntie's name, why would he try and hide it?
You're very new to this kind of business, aren't you? Your disclosure wasn't as iniquitous or revelatory as you implied. The only thing shocking was your abundant naivete.
Commander, I don't think we did enough. Law. I know we ain't gonna know for sure until the broadcast airs, but we ought to go.
Oh, Inez, almost forgot. We have a bit of a goodie bag for special guests who visit the studio. You qualify. Do collect it from the front desk on your way out.
Ooh, find evidence against Willard. Failed. Okay, hold on. I'm going to look up how we can get that password real quick, because that's something I want to do. Let's see. Worlds 2. Willard Conan password. Where to find... Let's see. Outer Worlds 2. Ooh, there's not a lot out here. Let's see. Yeah, keep going. Huh. There's not a lot out here. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Willard Conan. Terminal password. Let's see if that pops it. No, I have to leave the game paused. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see. Outer Worlds 2 full measure quest. I think we'll just do that. Okay, here we go. If you killed Dr. Rasmussen, okay, I did do that. Yeah. How do I get... Yeah, I got that. Oh, can I not get anything from his terminal? Huh. To his own business. Something's not right here. Head back to the bar, go class. Really? This isn't making sense. This guide is saying that I did everything correctly and that she should have been impressed with what I had to say, but she wasn't. So why not? If you have or the lucky trait. Ah. If you haven't completed the suit, you'll need to climb up. Huh. That's weird. Okay, wait. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try something. I'm going to load the game right before we went in. Is that the one I saved at? Because here's the thing. The guide is saying that I did everything correctly, but the game like didn't register it. Maybe I'm wrong. I want to give it one more shot. Okay. Oh, maybe I didn't do everything? You found definitive proof, but there could be more to dig up. Oh, I see. I guess I didn't find everything in there? Let's go take another look at this room. Okay, so the good news is that I don't need to have the information in the locked computer. That's just like a bonus. All right, let's go back. Okay. A clear front for his own account. But there could be more to dig up. Uh-huh. He was likely... I already got this. Is this a bug? Visit his office? Hold on a second. What does it say? You will need to return and interact with the terminal. Read through the documents. Huh. I am honestly not sure what's going on here. This should be good enough. Brought to light. But there could be more to dig up. It's evidence. Yeah, it's right here. To WHK Enterprises. Is there something else in here that I'm missing? No, it says it's just that. Okay. Let's Let's go back to his office real quick and read through all of the reports one last time, because this is weird. I'm not sure why it's not registering. This is really strange.
And consume with Auntie's choice.
It could also be that I'm just stupid. I don't know. But it's somewhat irritating. The guide is saying that this should have worked, and it's not. Uh-huh. That's unfortunate. I guess we're just gonna have to eat it. There could be more to dig up. What could possibly be more to dig up? Maybe that guide's crap. Let's see. Oh, I'm seeing something. Inez questline broken? Hold. Ooh, it could be broken. I'm seeing a couple reports that this could be broken. Hold on. No, not arbitrary measures, full measures. Okay, interesting. It could be broken. Well, I guess we'll just go back down and hope for the best. I guess we'll just speed through it and be done with it. Oh well, such is life. Broken quest, maybe?
The T-zones then. Oh, and sportsmanlike conduct is tolerated?
Ha! That won't put posteriors in the seat. Without blood,
Comestibles! Horse comestibles!
All right, let's just get this done with. Let's just get this over with. Yep. It just keeps saying optional, but I already found it, so whatever.
Welcome. Is that, however, as you're without a...
I'm here.
That's joint and what...
Some
say there cannot be success without suffering. It's more or less standard operating...
But if that ain't...
now we're getting somewhere. Tell me, did he squander all his bits on drink? Bet it on...
We found a ledger of his. Commander.
Okay, whatever. Alright, that's fine. We're just gonna have to take that L. Okay, perks. We've got medical and speech up. Let's do... Maybe I should just get 10 lockpick, yeah? Or 10 leadership. Yeah. 10 leadership. And we are going to take... Ooh, I kind of like that. We can just fucking get everybody messed up. Yeah, strong enemies, including leaders, but cannot be frightened this way unless their health has been sufficiently reduced. Ooh. Wait, negotiator. Oh. Oh, I see. Your companion abilities recharge faster and you immediately gain positive reputation with all factions. This bonus is given for all factions. Exalted. Ooh, plus 70% and minus 20% companion ability recharge. That's pretty good, actually. Let's take it.
Bludgeon each other. Such an
I'm immediately exalted with all factions. Oh, that's worth it. Okay. Okay, that's fantastic. Now, let's just go back to the ship and take care of Inez. And then after we do that, I think that's going to wrap it up for today. We're past 3 hours, and we got pretty much everything we set out to. Oh, what's up?
Commander, you hear my interview over the wireless too? They've been playing it every hour. Part of it, anyway. I really thought I'd be heard out, telling folk about Willard and his damned awful dealings. Instead, Thessaly herself thought to mock me.
Yeah.
I can't reckon with it.
Her opinion means nothing.
To you, maybe. But I ain't meaning to say I don't appreciate your help, Commander. I do. Guess I was just hoping that we'd have done enough.
Sorry
this is
about
my
that.
fight. The blame lays with me if it's to lay with anyone.
The quest just didn't function.
Still
That's
feel
okay.
like a fool sometimes. I spent so much I really believe
Yep.
when I ended my
Okay, let's wrap it
better
up.
life is possible. I will. Anyhow.
Yep, okay. Forget Auntie's choice. They're bad people. Alright, party upgrades. Inez. Let's see. Medical pack dispenser. Ooh, yes. That's nice. And we will give her... Now we're going to damage. Damage resistance, bonus damage. Let's go with bonus damage. And there she is, all suited up. All right. Oh, that's right. We hit 25. Let's do everybody's skills real quick. Ooh, I like that. Valerie, let's see. Well, Valerie is in the party. All over healing is converted to temporary health. Ooh, that's not bad. Automatically heal. Regenerating up to 50%. Ooh, yes. Auto regeneration. Perfect. Extra strength injector. 100% drug duration. 25% by medical healer. Undamageable. No. Let's do that. Tristan gains temporary health, doubling his total health. Ooh, that's nice. After killing a target, he terrifies people. Ooh, no. He needs HP, because he goes down fast. Whenever you spend gadget, her... Oh, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, my brain is starting to go. Whenever you spend gadget energy in combat, Marisol's companion ability charges a portion of energy spent. Ooh, not bad. If an enemy affected by Marisol's companion ability is killed, the effect jumps. Ooh, I like that. And then you. Plus 25% damage to mines and explosives. Okay. Plus 400% melee damage. Why would I not take that? She gets 400%. That's crazy. Okay. Okay. I think that's going to wrap it up for Inez, and that's going to wrap it up for us today. That worked fairly well, so let's just go ahead and save. Let that save, and then we are going to be finished for the day. All right. Oh, that was a good run. We got a lot done, a lot of justice served. I said we were going to dispense some justice, and surely we did. We shot that fucking doctor right in the face, blew his goddamned head off. So that's going to wrap it up for today. I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow, maybe. Again, I'm just streaming whenever. So we'll see you when we come back. So thank you for anybody who decided to stop by, except for that art scammer who... I should just start banning them. Anyway, thanks again, and I will see everybody and anyone who decides to stop by next time. Bye-bye.